real good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Skinny Jeans, and I got a special guest today. This is Tap to Tap, and we're from Off the Tank.
I think this is off the tap with this.
I think you're off the
Man,
tap.
we're good.
I think you're off the tap.
Alright, we are doing Ahnapee
Ahnapee
Brewing Company out of Wisconsin.
We already did this one. Go back, watch that one. It's called Fun Guy. You might be a fun guy, but I'm a fun guy. We could both be a fun guy together.
I'm a funner guy.
I'm the funnest guy.
Alrighty. 2 stalls.
2 stalls.
Chocolate milk
Two
stout.
stall.
2 stalls, yeah. Their brewery is a 2-stall garage.
You like adding syllables to all sorts of shit.
Well, this is 2-stall garage.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. That's what they brewing, is a garage.
Hebrew.
He brewing.
Sheesh. What are we, in New York?
Nope, we're in Israel.
And
he brewing.
And I'll tell you what, right now, Israel on the reel. All right, we're doing Ahnapee's 2-stall. It's brewed in a 2-stall garage. Maybe you heard of that before, like 30 seconds ago. All right, anyways, I'm Skinny Jeans. This is Off the Tank. All right, let's get down to business here. Social media, YouTube, Off the Tap. You're watching the damn thing. Get it going. Subscribe. Nail that button.
Turn on notifications.
Off the Tap, that's our Facebook. Go ahead on there, everything. I mean, we do all sorts of cool stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys ever want to see me half naked. I'm on there. Instagram, Off the Tap 2018. All sorts of cool pictures. I would love to be like, #no filter, but I definitely use filters. I mean, come on. Everyone's trying to look better than they actually are, right? It's 2019. I do that.
So we do that for beer.
Exactly.
We make beer look good again.
If only we could edit our videos. Maybe we should start wearing makeup. Hit us up on our email, okay? We talk about it every time, and none of you guys care about drinking at all. Apparently, because I haven't gotten any cocktail requests or any beer review requests. Hit us up, Off the Tap GV 2018 at gmail.com. Twitter, Off the Tap 2.
But we are number 1
Yeah,
in the beer review world.
exactly. You know anybody else that does beer reviews?
Nope.
Nope, no you don't.
Sure don't.
Because there isn't a single person that does them. At least doesn't do them the right way, like us. Let's hit it. This brewery, pretty cool. From Algoma, Wisconsin. Opened up a few years ago. I know, not real specific. Guess what?
I think
I'm
it
not
actually
gonna
reopened a few years ago. It's been around forever.
They've been around for about 1,015 years. And then
80.
and then what happened was they kind of did their thing, and then they reopened, and then the owner sold, I think it was like 2015, and actually that owner owned a winery called Von Steele. Now they do the winery, and a new guy that was the brewer at Titletown Brewery.
This information isn't
Yep.
the Fun Guy video.
Yeah, go watch the Fun Guy video, and then...
Needless to say, what he's getting to is a brewer from Titletown.
Yeah, he is now the owner and does beer reviews. No,
He's doing big things.
He doesn't do beer reviews. He's a brewer.
He brews beer, yes. He doesn't review his own beer.
I am not even that drunken. I'm talking like I'm hammered. Anyway, you ever keep her tuned? What's in this beer?
So 5%, 5.5% alcohol. It's named, like we said, it's named after the 2-stall garage tap room that they have, which I gotta make it down there. That's pretty cool. They're very small. It's sweet. It's a sweet stout, and it actually has roasted cocoa nips or something like.
You're a sweet stout.
It's basically cocoa beans. It's
Oh, okay.
Coffee. It's like, I feel like it's gonna be a coffee stout.
Cocoa beans. Just say that.
Yeah, we'll say cocoa beans.
There's cocoa beans
Hops.
from Hershey Park.
Hops.
That's a lie.
Has nothing on it, just because it is a stout. You don't care about hops in a stout, really. The bittering agent is gonna come from that cocoa.
Not to call out this brewery, but
I'm calling them out.
it would be much appreciated, not from just a beer reviewer's point of view, but from anyone that wants any sort of information that's coming to visit your facility. If someone's trying to see where they should go in an area that they're coming to vacation or whatnot, the staff being educated on the entire company would be very helpful.
Especially being so small, it's either like when you're smaller, it's
Yeah.
You know, like,
how about knowing? I mean, how many barrels you put out a year? How big of a system you have. I'm not asking them to know all the hops because that gets very intricate. But if we call to ask about the history or someone wants to know, I mean, that's very important to a lot of people that drink craft beer.
Yeah.
Us, ourselves included. I mean, we love the whole independent brewery theme.
Which, by the labels and stuff, normally they have the independent stamp. This bottle actually don't.
So, like, if I'm going to look at a brewery, and I've done it a couple times when going on vacation, I look up, the history, I look up what type of beers they have, and different things like that, and I like to go to the places that seem like they're cultured, educated, and if I call up and the person that's on the phone doesn't know a damn thing about the place that they work, it's kind of a turnoff. Anyway, went on a little bit of a rant.
But it's not just Ahnapee. This goes for breweries across the board because we call, like, if we can't find something, we call out of places.
By the way, we call it as we see it, and that's how we see it. We just got off the phone with him, and the person that was on the phone, given it's a very busy weekend, we're doing this recording on a holiday weekend, and she said she was the only one there, so I'm sure she's very stressed. But at the very least, those should have been some answers that could have just flown off the tongue.
Well, there's a lot of breweries we call and they don't know the answers.
Not to be disrespectful, this shouldn't have anything to do with the type of beer they have, and we'll give you a fair review. We've already done one of their beers already, so let's get into it.
It was a fun guy.
Yeah.
It was really good.
You're a fun guy.
All right, let's do this. Chocolate Milk Stout. That's probably one of the better stouts I've had.
That's really good.
Yes, it is.
I like that.
That's probably one of the better stouts I have had in a long time.
Let's read the bottle. According to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. But I mean, come on. The government, the government.
Why don't you read the other side?
Oh, give me the other side. Oh, yeah. Ahnapee Brewery first opened its doors in 1868. What did I tell you? 1,015 years. That's pretty close. A Civil War veteran and brewmaster, Henry Schmeling, transported his barrels of beer by horse, ship, and sleigh until a hops blight in Green Bay competition put the original brewery out of business in 1886. Okay.
Wow, this is like
a new chapter in the brewery's history began in 2013 with a mission to celebrate true-to-style craft brews for a new audience. We are the new audience!
That's
us! They're talking about us right now! Kidding me? I'm so excited. So that's cool. I mean, we gave that history lesson on the last review. That
you got that history lesson free.
Yeah, for free!
Did he have to go to college?
What do you think? This is really freaking good.
I'm giving it a 8.3. It's high. It's a stout. This is my bread and butter, and this is like one of the best stouts I've had in a long time.
Really?
It's what I look for in a stout, actually.
The only thing I'm going to complain about this is we probably should have served it slightly warmer.
Yeah. Which I took that into account. That's why 8.3 is where I'm at. Good to go. What do you got? Drinkability. This is definitely an intermediate beer for getting into stouts. What's your rating?
7.4.
That's pretty high since you're not a stout guy.
I'm not a stout guy. I appreciate them. I can't drink them because they're so heavy. But I like this. Great flavor.
There's a lot of flavor.
Carbonated.
Yep. A little bit more carbonated, I guess. But whatever.
Yeah.
I kind of like a little bit of carbonation in a stout rather than just being a flat beer.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
That's what it is.
Sheesh, who let the dogs out?
Right.
All right, I said 7.4.
8.3.
Cheers.